Hey everybody, Michael Church here with Crawlspace Ninja. Today I want to tell you a story that sounds like it was ripped straight out of a horror movie, but it's 100% real. On September 3rd, 2025 in Clackamas County, Oregon, deputies made a discovery beneath a quiet condo community that left neighbors shocked, homeowners unsettled, and the rest of us asking, how well do you really know what's going on underneath your home? It was late, around 11 p.m., when deputies responded to a call near Happy Valley, Oregon. A neighbor had seen a man park his car, walk toward the back of the building, and slip out of sight. Moments later, the crawl space door to one of the condos was shut tight. When officers arrived, they found the crawl space locked from the inside. The door had been damaged, and running out of a vent was an extension cord humming with stolen power from the home above. This wasn't just a break-in. This was something much stranger. When deputies forced the door open, what they found was not the usual dark, damp, forgotten space beneath a house. No. This crawl space had been turned into a miniature apartment. There were string lights hanging from the joists, a flat screen TV bolted to the beam, a chair, a bed, a jug of water, even a gaming controller. It was either a PlayStation or an Xbox controller there in the crawl space. It looked lived in and even comfortable. If your definition of comfortable includes cobwebs and concrete dust. Authorities said it was clear the man had been down there for an extended period of time, long enough to settle in, long enough to go unnoticed. The man was identified as 40-year-old Benjamin Bucur, from Forest Grove, Oregon, with a long criminal history stretching back to California. When deputies confronted him, Bucur did not resist violently. No dramatic shootout, no chase through the woods. Instead, he was pulled from the shadows quietly, arrested and booked on charges of first-degree burglary. I can't even say that word. On charges of first-degree burglary and unlawful possession of methamphetamine after officers found a pipe with white residue among his belongings. I'm surprised the homeowners didn't smell that. A judge set his bail at $75,000 the very next day. But Bucur's story didn't start in that crawl space. Back in 2010, he was convicted in California on burglary and auto theft charges, stealing laptops, jewelries, even a PlayStation, which apparently he still has today, and served 2 years in prison. By 2018, he was in Oregon facing burglary again. Wow, I'm shocked. In 2019, theft and resisting arrest. In 2022, assault and harassment. His record paints the picture of a man tangled in crime, unable or unwilling to break free, and apparently a justice system unwilling to deal with it. Was it drugs? Was it desperation? Or was it something deeper? The court records don't say. Apparently, reporters have not confirmed whether he battled mental illness or personal demons beyond the criminal justice system. But what we do know is this. Bucur didn't just pass through people's lives. He crept into their hidden spaces, the crawl spaces, the unseen corners of homes. There's a name for this phenomenon. It's called phrogging. Have you ever heard of that? Phrogging? When someone secretly lives inside another person's home without them knowing. It sounds rare, almost urban legend-like, but cases surface every year. In 2023, for instance, a Honolulu woman discovered a stranger living in her attic. She only realized it after food began disappearing and noises echoed through the ceiling at night. But other stories end even worse. Unfortunately, in 2008, in Fukuoka, Japan, a man discovered a woman who had been secretly living in his storage space for nearly a year. She would slip out while he was at work, eat his food, then crawl back into hiding. He only caught her after installing cameras. And sometimes, tragically, phrogging cases lead to violence. In South Carolina in 2019, a homeowner confronted a man hiding in his attic. The encounter turned into a physical fight before police intervened. These incidents prove one chilling fact: not even phrogging goes quiet. These incidents prove one chilling fact: not every frogger goes quietly. In the Oregon case, no children were reported in the condo. No one was hurt physically, but think about the emotional impact for a moment. Imagine living in your home, hearing strange noises at night, brushing it off as the house settling, only to learn there's a stranger living underneath your floorboards. The crawlspace door was damaged. Electricity had been siphoned off, privacy was shattered, and that uneasy feeling that maybe you aren't as alone as you thought lingers long after the intruder is gone. He, from what I understand, he had his own key. Like the homeowner couldn't even get in his own crawl space. The frogger, if you will, had changed the locks. As unsettling as this story is, there are lessons every homeowner can take away. Inspect hidden areas regularly. Crawl spaces, attics, basements. Don't let them go unchecked for months at a time. Look for signs of tampering. If you take a bite of your hamburger and you come back from the bathroom and there's another bite, there might be a frogger in your house. An extension cord out of place, a door that doesn't quite lock, unusual noises. Use smart home security, cameras, motion sensors, even alarms on crawlspace doors can alert you to unauthorized entries. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, like missing items or strange sounds, don't ignore it. Had these steps been taken earlier, Bucur's hideout might have been discovered before it became his underground apartment. Benjamin Bucur's crawlspace hideout isn't just a weird news story. It's a reminder. Our homes are supposed to be safe havens, but the forgotten spaces, the crawl spaces, attics, basements can become blind spots. Blind spots that criminals, squatters, and even people in desperate situations sometimes exploit. While Bucur's arrest ended without bloodshed, not every case of phrogging ends so peacefully. And the real horror isn't just finding someone down there, it's realizing how long they were down there. Undetected, watching your every move, listening, and living in your shadow. So what do you think? Was this guy just looking for a place to stay? Or was something darker going on beneath that condo in Oregon? Either way, don't take your crawl space or attic for granted. If you'd like a professional inspection from Crawlspace Ninja, my team is here to help. Visit crawlspaceninja.com or call us today for a free inspection. And if you found this story eye-opening, make sure you just subscribe to our channel. We're on a mission to hit 100,000 subscribers, and every one of you helps us do that. I'm Michael Church with Crawlspace Ninja, and remember, don't let your home's hidden spaces go unnoticed because you never know who or what might be living down there. I hope you make it a happy and blessed day, and we'll see you later.